When it comes to the job search, tailoring your application and other documents is crucial. In this video, we will cover some of the basic strategies to get noticed by recruiters in the job search process. This video is part of our YouTube series on the job search. Once you've made the decision to start the application process and submit a resume, there are a few things to keep in mind so that you can increase your odds of moving into the review further pile as opposed to the maybe later pile. Review the job description. Determine if you meet the required qualifications or preferred qualifications and what's the difference in the two. Examine how your skills or experiences align. How do you stand out? What are your deficits? Review the company's website. What do they do? How does this position fit into their mission? What is the company's mission? Where is the job located? Are you willing to work in that location? Would it require you to move or commute? Do a quick search on the company on the internet, such as searching for press releases to see if other pieces fall into place. Tailoring your documents is important. Recruiters can easily pick out the differences in a resume that is tailored for their specific position and one that is standardized and general for many other positions. A resume that is produced once and sent to 30 different employers has a low probability of moving through the review process. That's not to say that it doesn't happen, but you will increase your odds by tailoring your documents to each position. For example, use some of the lingo found in the job description if you honestly possess those skills or traits. However, do not falsify information. When writing a cover letter, keep in mind that this is a business letter and that there is a proper format to this document. For samples, visit our homepage, click on the Student Resources tab. You can find several tips about resumes and cover letters as well. When addressing the letter, spend some time digging around on their website to obtain the hiring manager's name so that you are not using the generic to whom it may concern. Perhaps you can locate the leader of that specific department or division. Once you have spent some energy tailoring these documents, get them critiqued against the job description. You can reach out to Career Services with the job description and your first draft of your tailored cover letter and resume. Career coaches are happy to assist in this process in the Career Cafe, which is both face-to-face and virtual. Please see our website for hours of operation and how to access it. Contact a mentor or faculty member. Many of your instructors have worked in the industry and have specific tips to companies or other industries as well. Also, you will want to double check for typos, spelling errors, and grammar. Another detail to watch out for is the objectives section on a resume and any other references to specific company names where you are tailoring your documents. Make sure to match the company to the position and company you're applying to. Next, get your references in order. It's a good idea to have at least 3 solid, positive references on standby. First, ask your contact if they could be a good reference for you. If they say yes, then be sure to send them the job description and matching resume and cover letter so that they can best speak to your skills and abilities as it would pertain to that specific job. Then notify them each time that you apply for a position and send the appropriate documents to them. Now it's time to complete and submit the application. A few tips to keep in mind. Never state "see resume" on an application. This sends a very negative vibe, including a lack of attention to detail and following protocol. Try not to abbreviate. You should take the opportunity to spell out acronyms at least once if they are used more than once in your document. Finally, make sure that you save your documents in a PDF file type to preserve the formatting for uploading. Many applicants think their job is done after hitting submit. No, follow up. Yes, really, follow up. Pro tip, if you have the resources, call the company and ask to speak to the hiring manager by name if possible. Make sure that your phone etiquette is on point, as this is the first impression you will make. Tell them that you will be in the area and would like to drop off a hard copy of your resume and cover letter. If that's not a solid option, email it to them. But also be sure that your email etiquette is on point, as this is a giant first impression. It creates a fantastic first impression on the hiring manager if you can schedule 10 minutes with them to visit at minimum, to drop off the hard copies so that they can put a face with a name. This will make you stand out in a great way. If you're able to do this, be sure to dress professionally, specifically in business casual. Don't wear a suit so that it doesn't look like that you left another interview that day. This concludes the applying for the job portion of the job search. These resources will help keep you on track in the job search process. Be sure to check out other videos on the job search for other great tools and information.